Who hasn't at some point advised a friend or loved one to just forgive, forget, and let it go? And yet, when it is our turn to forgive, it can be a different story. If we are honest, sometimes what we genuinely want to forgive, it just does not seem possible to forgive. Because forgiveness is so much easier said than done. And more importantly, because most of us still struggle with the idea of forgiveness and it being a possibility anyway. So is forgiveness a possibility? The answer is a resounding yes. However, it will be our own decision to make it possible. Forgiveness is a possibility, even though most of us have so many reasons why we feel justified in holding on to unforgiveness. That is what unforgiveness is all about. Not freely being able to forgive or pardon another for their offenses against us. Nonetheless, forgiveness should always be a decision we make. While deciding to forgive someone, be advised, it does not always override the emotional pain and suffering we feel inside. In fact, sometimes it can take longer to heal and release the pain and suffering because we are reluctant to forgive or release it. Depending on the depth of our wounds and the feeling of wanting revenge or wanting to assert our rightness or our victimhood, it causes us to hold on to the unforgiveness, and it can take days, weeks, months, and even years before we forgive someone. It is even harder to forgive someone if they are a member of our family or someone whom we consider to be a close friend who has offended us. But we must forgive them. My sister, do not let unforgiveness stand between you and God and living a life free of offense. It is important to know that forgiveness is not just for the offender. It is for our benefit. And forgiving another and letting go of the grudge and bitterness is empowering to us and leads to healing. Therefore, if you find that you are in a cycle of needing to extend forgiveness to someone or in need of forgiveness yourself, find someone to help you be accountable to manage the emotional pain for your own well-being. Remember, your pain does not define you. You are much more than what has happened to you. So forgive, let it go, and move forward. You are seen. You matter. You are queen.